Hola amigos, Ghost here, and today we're continuing our Let's Play of Air Conflict Pacific Carriers. Last time we completed the Battle of the Coral Sea, and I believe we lost one of our first pilots of the Enterprise. He wasn't one of the ones that were well known in my group. He was one of the least experienced not fighters, torpedo bombers. And sadly, it's still sad that he died, but now we're moving on to the next chapter.
The Battle of the Coral Sea, the first great fleet battle, was ended. On the 8th of May, 1942, the USS Lexington, having taken torpedoes and bombs, was scuttled by her escort. Many of the Enterprise's pilots had trained aboard the Lexington, and her loss was strongly felt. Even as we mourned the brave men who had lost their lives during the past months of conflict, we felt pride in what we had achieved. The importance of aircraft carriers could not be doubted. The Enterprise had excelled. The crew of the ship and the air group that took to the skies to protect them felt ready to face whatever challenge the future might bring.
Indeed. Oh, so we actually completed the Big E campaign. That was surprising. So the next American campaign is the Enterprise versus Japan, and most likely it will have probably the Battle of Midway, probably the Battle of the Philippines or Leyte Gulf, maybe Okinawa. I don't know. It depends. There's 5 major battles and a bunch of smaller things, but I'm surprised that was already over. I thought there was one more section before we move on to the second campaign for the Americans. But since now I know that that's how they unlock, I'm gonna go to the Japanese side now. Because if you see, I can't go back to the Big E campaign. But I'm gonna go to the Imperial Japanese Navy side and basically do their first campaign. Let's get to it. The first campaign is Akagi Red Castle, and it has 5 battles, just like the Big E. And yeah, and it looks like the second campaign is with a different aircraft carrier, which is the Zukaku, which I think we actually damaged a lot during the last episode. I think that was one of the aircraft carriers we hurt. But yeah, let's go into the first Imperial Japanese campaign.
In the summer of 1941, a long-held enmity between the Americans and my people blossomed into war. We launched an attack upon the primary stronghold in the Pacific, Hawaii operation, known better to the Americans as the attack on Pearl Harbor. My father, a preeminent authority on aircraft carrier tactics, was honored to be chosen to captain the Akagi, the Japanese flagship carrier during Hawaii operation. And so began the war in which my father would die, along with 3 million Japanese soldiers and civilians.
Akagi, attention! Hawaii operations underway. The enemy is unaware of our arrival at their Pearl Harbor. And that, I take it, is the captain of our ship and the father of the narrator of that. But yeah, a little bit more history just for a second. Basically, like I said, I think early in the first episode, I think it was the first episode, yeah, the Japanese surprise attacked Pearl Harbor to try to cripple the Americans' fleet, the Pacific Fleet, specifically their aircraft carriers. But the aircraft carriers weren't in Hawaii. I believe they were at a different island or near the actual American Pacific coast at that time. But they were still able to send aircraft like we saw to help with the fighting. But with the Japanese, I think they had two of their carriers, including the Akagi, launch fighters with torpedo bombs, with regular bombs and dive bombers to attack Pearl Harbor in December 7th, 1941. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting to be the perpetrators of that act now. Select battles and missions from the campaign map. At the moment, only the Pearl Harbor battle is available for selection. You can replace native Japanese recordings with English voices in options menu. Interesting. I wonder what that means. So yeah, let's get into the first attack.
本日真珠湾攻撃を開始する。米艦隊を破壊し、この1年のうちに太平洋を我々の支配下に置くのだ。忘れるな。1853年、米国は我々日本国を脅迫し、日米和親条約を締結させた。欧米諸国による帝国主義の権力闘争に強制参加させられたことによって、日本国は中国、朝鮮まで進出を広げている。国家保全のためにも太平洋全域を我々の支配下に置かなければならない。我々を奴隷化しようとする国々から国家を守るのだ。眠っている隙に敵を捕らえ、その場で痛めつけろ。敵が我々に対する姿勢を明確にした今、かくべからざる行為である。以上、諸君の協力に感謝する。
Oh, so that's what they meant by native Japanese voices, which is kind of cool. Even though it did sound, at least to me, very quiet. I don't know how it will sound to you guys when you guys actually see this video, but that was pretty interesting. Alright, so we can have either one or two. I'd rather have one major bomb. What does the camouflage look like? Okay, we got that color then. Oh, I like that bright. I like the bright. Wait, so let me go back. So this is most likely our dive bomber? No, fighter. It's a fighter. Never mind. I just saw the purpose of the aircraft is a fighter. The D3A Val. Which I don't know what it actually is in Japanese. I know they had different names for it than us. And then we also have the the A6M0, one of the most famous Japanese aircraft during the Second World War. And they're also a fighter, one of the best fighters from the Japanese. And I'm gonna just have that iconic red paint job. And then we have the torpedo bomber, the B-5N Kate, which is also one of the Japanese most, what's it called? I can't think of. They're one of their most famous. Yeah, there we go. That's the right word. Ooh, I like the dark paint. And of course, we'll keep it on pilot and arcade controls. But yeah, this is gonna be a very interesting second campaign to be the Japanese who unrightfully attacked America. And a lot of other countries. But, it's a video game. We'll see what happens.
If I were to guess at my father's emotional state as the Japanese fleet approached Pearl Harbor, I would say that he would have felt overwhelming pride. He loved the Akagi, and he believed in his country and his purpose. While Japan prevailed, his pride made him strong. He did not hesitate to order the attack.
Okay, that's kind of cool how the daughter, who's probably a survivor of the World War, and this is like a post-narrative, is talking about how his father would live. And real quick, I'm going to lower the sound volume of a little bit. As you notice, the music volume is even lower. It's because apparently stupid copyright claims. Luckily, it doesn't affect my channel at all, but it's really stupid how they're claiming like 2 seconds of my video, but it's fine. It'll be fine for now. Here we go. Our first dude is Miss. I'm gonna say Hara. Wait, which one? I have no more explosives. Give me another aircraft that has explosives. This is the zeros, so... Wait, is this the zeros? No, I think... Oh, dang! One of my allies did some damage. Alright, time for our next guy, Hira. Oh yeah, Japanese names I'm not good at unless I have heard of them before. But yeah, the Zero, which I'm pretty sure this is the... I may mix up the planes here and there. But it was one of the fastest fighters of the Japanese. Ooh, that was a good hit. And then we got Kusihara. I think we have to nail those frickin' what they're called? What are they called? The frickin' main guns. That's what we gotta hit. Okay, it didn't do shit. Never mind. But yeah, this is very interesting that we're actually doing the Pearl Harbor attack as the Japanese too. Like, usually they wouldn't let people do that. In this. There we go. Bomb his hangars and airfields. Alright, copy. Here we go. I didn't even mention that pilot's name that I went into, but here is Moto Yoshi, an actual Japanese name I can fucking pronounce for the most part. Oh, you can actually damage it with bullets. That's cool. All right, going to the next pilot, Moto Yoshi. Oh, two of them with the same last name. So brothers. Cousins? Or just another family with another person with the last name? I'm gonna dive bomb. I'm gonna hit it with a bomb to end it off. No wait, these are the zeros. These are the zeros, never mind, these. Yeah, these boys are the zeros. They're one of the fastest fucking aircraft in this game. They have to be. Hurry before the fuckers. Crap. Gotta turn. I need to get higher before, so I don't actually, so I can actually get a set minute to actually hit them. Aw, dang, they didn't blow up. Yeah, shooting fighters while on the ground seems pretty easy at first, until you realize you have to not miss a single shot. Alright, Nishihara. You need to kill some fighters, please. Come on, destroy one. There we go. Christ, only took a minute. Well, I'm getting shot at. Woo! There we go. Now we're talking. Another one. Alright, we got a decent amount of ammunition left, so we can continue with this pilot. Oh, come on. Dang it. It's almost dead. I know it's almost dead. Actually, let's target some of the fucking fly boys. Got him. Alright, we got four. We got a decent amount of ammunition. Let's try to deal with these last few fighters. There we go. That should work. Damn it. Not enough. I have to go back around. Go back around. Alright. Going for another run. Here we go. Come on. Bam. Come on. There we go. Textbook. Alright, let's see if I got enough ammunition to deal with the last of these fuckers. Where the fuck are they going? I'm coming for you guys. You ain't running from me. Too fast. Catching up. Oh! Shit! No! Okay, yeah. There is air collision in this fucking game. We just lost our most experienced pilot immediately. Well, we're doing more poor than the fucking American than my American counterparts did. Oh shit! I didn't expect that. We ain't supposed to kamikaze until the 44. Oh Christ! Oh, we lost another pilot too, besides the one that I crashed with. Or possible ensure the ending pilots fail to reach their aircraft. Okay, so we gotta shoot fucking trucks of pilots. Yeah, I guess. Damn it. Gotta go around. It's harder to shoot trucks apparently than I thought it would be. Fly high. But damn, we lost 2 aircraft already. That is way different. Not a good angle. I'm not having good angles with these dudes. I need to slow down, essentially. Just to enough where I can actually aim at one of these fuckers. Damn it. Got him! I was able to actually use my fucking bomb for that one. Looks like there's only one left. Where is he? Oof. Yeah, don't need any more deaths. I'm gonna switch to the next guy. Damn, we already lost 2 pilots. I'm still on that because I was able to save all my pilots during the Pearl Harbor attack by the American side, where you're basically fucked. But the surprise attack ones, I'm the ones taking the more casualties. Oh! Woo! Thank God I don't crash into trees. Thank God I can't crash into trees. Okay, luckily one of my pilots killed him. Okay, and these are technically the Enterprise pilots, or the Lexington, or one of the pilots that the groups that we took out, that we were earlier in the first campaign. There we go. Okay, we got 3 more over here at least. No need for crashing. We'll go target the actual ones that are running away from me. Come on. Got him. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh no, I jammed. Not a good thing to do. Ow. I must switch. This guy's running out of ammo. Looks like we only have, what, 3 more pilots? Not 3 more, 3 fighters left to kill. Shouldn't take too much time. Oh, the sucker rammed into me, and we were supposed to be the kamikazeers. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? 3 casualties. Holy hell. Well, I guess we're really role-playing as the Japanese. We're really role-playing as the Japanese, losing casualties left and right. That last one was not my fault. I had no time to dodge. That man rammed into me. Oof, like that dude was almost did to me. Alright, come on, let's go. Let's kill this last sucker. Oh, come on. I drop a bomb. Oh. Come on, my allies. Take him out for me. Apparently, I can't do it myself. There we go. Oh shit, torpedo bomber time. Ah yes, the USS Arizona. I don't know why we're on this. We should move to the other direction of this island, because I don't think there's any ocean between us and right there. And direct hits with a torpedo would not do anything. Usually. Oh shoot. Here we go. Aircraft. Oof. Oof. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to go around. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go over here and situate myself. Luckily, it's already taken some damage by my AI allies. Oh, come on. Gotta level it out. Level. Oh, oh, ooh. This is not a good idea. Alright, I'm gonna try to... Oof. I'm gonna try to turn around from right here. Like how these boys are at. Without crashing. Without crashing, please. And slow down as hard as I can. Woo! There we go! Got him! Whew.
He was not given to outward displays of emotion. Nevertheless, I believe that the 7th of December, 1941 was the most notable day in my father's life. It is impossible to become such a part of history and remain unchanged.
And with that, we've survived. We did it, boys. We did it. Debriefing. The Hawaii operation is a tremendous success. We estimate that 18 enemy battleships, destroyers, cruisers, and auxiliaries were destroyed or crippled in the attack, including the USS West Virginia and the USS Arizona. We do not yet know the status of the enemy's aircraft carriers, however. Our declaration of war cannot be clearer. It is now vital to achieve key objectives in the Pacific in a timely manner in as timely a manner as possible. We must drive all Allied forces from the Pacific before the U.S. Navy rebuilds and is ready to respond. We will win this war within the year. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. Pilots crash or shot down. The following pilots survived bailout and have been recovered. Oh, two of our boys survived. Ninshihara and Sunji. Sunji. I think it's Sunji. I think both of them were my 2-0 pilots that the enemy crashed into me. The one that I'm pretty sure died was the one that I didn't control. At least I think. So yeah, both of them survived, but the following person that's missing in action is Kushihara, because he's mostly likely either dead or he got captured. Because, well, he would have not been able to be recovered here. And we destroyed 43 aircraft in total, 2 battleships and 2 destroyers, at least our portion of the surprise attack. So yeah. And then we got a couple new pilots, one of which will replace our fallen comrade. A remarkable victory. We must now pull back to avoid the enemy's counterattack. The Americans still have carriers afloat in these waters, raise an aerial patrol. Pearl Harbor was a battle. Each campaign chapter involves a single battle, which must be completed to advance. If you fail a battle, you must retry. In addition to battles, missions sometimes become available. Yeah, I know this already. Select the mission aerial patrol fly mission to gain new pilots and experience, blah blah blah. The same stuff that we did the other time. So let me real quick look. So yeah, those are our fighters. Those are our fighters that are more suited for dive bombing. And those are our torpedo bombers. So if you see here, this is our only missing in action guy. I love how his talent is luckier and he's MIA. So that is quite ironic, to be honest. Very ironic. And then we have a bunch of people here. He's definitely a survivor, and he also got he ranked up too. Anyone else rank up? Nope, it doesn't look like anyone else ranked up. And he had the most experience, because I think we killed the most enemies with him alone. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get this guy into this. And bam. And then I'll move you up. And save roster, bam. Yeah, I figure out how to do the save roster, change rosters up. It takes a long time. I felt like, and since this was a much older game, yeah, it takes more time to figure out how to do stuff. If they made it in a modern day game, it would be much more improved. I think I could see like many ways to improve it. But yeah, so far it's pretty enjoyable. Alright, so we back out. So yeah, airborne patrol. So let's do that. And we will most likely take the Zeros. Give them some machine guns and some bombs just in case. And let's do it. Alright, and just like all airborne patrols, we have to follow the compass looking thing. The wider it gets, most definitely where is the enemy. Looks like it's over here somewhere. You gotta just test out the waters. You gotta keep a very big track on just how wide the compass starts to glow like that. See, it's getting closer. More a nudge. Yep, it's over here somewhere. There's definitely something. Oh, a ship. A sub. A sub, you say? Thank goodness we have bullets. This is gonna be just like the other freaking battle with earlier in the series, where we literally were just strafing a fucking sub for about 20 minutes. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I couldn't see him for a second with the glare of the water. Alright, turning around for a strafe attack. Bam! Good hits. Good hits, good hits. Here we go. Going back down for a strafe. But this motherfucker is a true survivor from somehow being able to be recovered. Granted, there were subs right outside Pearl Harbor. If y'all might have not noticed from this gameplay, but in real life there were subs, Japanese subs, not too far away from Pearl Harbor, and I think a few of them actually engaged in the battle itself. Oof! Don't need you to become another dead casualty. Alright, switching you out for Sunji, the other fucking survivor. He should get the survivor tag, to be honest. Oh! Is it underwater? The bitch is underwater. Damn it. Damn it! The bitch went underwater. Okay. I know what to do. I'm going to switch to the dive bombers. And this one should help us out. Because I'm terrible with torpedoes, to be honest. Dive bombers and fighters are my specialty in this game, I could see already. But yeah, with dive bombers, we have a decently strong enough bomb that could potentially damage it enough, and I could quickly swap between them and just start bombing the shit out of them. We're getting close again. But yeah, this aircraft is about 80, 90 kilometers per hour slower than the previous thing. Alright, time to sink this motherfucker. Time to sink this motherfucker. That's a good hit. That should be a decent amount of damage. Where is he? Yeah, he's already on fire. And he's dead? I think he's already dead. Yep. Like I said, folks, like I said, I knew all we had to do was switch out to the dive bombers. As the debriefing, as the Akagi moved away from Hawaii, a lone enemy submarine was encountered and swiftly neutralized. It is believed that this submarine was either confused or for some reason unaware of the events of the Hawaii operation. It seems unlikely that a single submersible would attempt an attack upon the Akagi without support. All of our pilots survived and have returned to the carrier. and we killed the one submarine, and we got a few new boys to join the party. Now that the Americans are in disarray, we must quickly move quickly to defeat our other enemies. We are sailing to Australian waters, to the island of New Brittany, or I think it's New Guinea, the same thing, to support an offensive against its major city, Rabul. Rabul? I think it's Rabul. The campaign chapter will not advance until you select Advanced Chapter. You must complete a chapter's main battle before you can advance. Be aware that once you advance a chapter, any incomplete missions will be lost, just like the other campaign. But yeah, I think I'm going to advance the chapter since there's no other things. And it just immediately goes to the battle. We have the Battle of Balu? I don't know. And then we have the Airborne Patrol, which, honestly, I could do the Airborne Patrol right now, just so that. And then, oh, I think the stars means you're gonna need aircraft, these kind of aircraft. Yep. But yeah, I'll probably do this mission, and then I'll probably end the episode. There's a supply convoy ahead. Patrol the skies. Whoa. Interesting. So that's our aircraft. Oh, there we go. Now, there's the compass marker. And you can see another one of our aircraft carriers right there. Alright, which, a little bit more this way. Yep. All we gotta do is just keep going this way and we should find the convoy anytime. There we go, there it is. It has a health bar and there's a shit ton of fighters or bombers or dive bombers or torpedoes. Hurricanes. Oh yeah, Hurricanes I think were one of the fastest British aircraft. At least during this time period of the war. It'll be very interesting. Let's go. Let's engage these suckers. Let's engage. Ooh, buddy, you ain't trying to ram me, are you? Oof. I am missing entirely the shots. They're already starting to bomb. I can hear a bomb. It probably missed though, luckily. Come on, I need to hit this boy. I need to nail one of them. There we go. It just feels so satisfying every time when you actually nail one that's been dodging you for a minute. Get him. He's burnt. I hit something. Woo! Thought I was about to die there. Come on. Hit him. Got him. Let's go. Ooh, that's a big hit on one of our convoy. I think he's the last fighter too. Good job, boys. Good job. Dang it. Where is he? I'm too fast. I'm too fucking fast. I'm so fast. There we go. Oof. Oh shoot, there's more of them. It's probably dive bombers or torpedo bombers this time around. Or just more Hurricanes, I don't know. I don't know if they were able to give enough time to model extra aircraft in this game. Even though dozens that they already do. damn it. Missed. Well, I didn't miss. Just. Alright, I'm switching. You go back to base, buddy. I'll have Shinji continue the effort. Got him! The bitch ass. Sounds like one of our ships just. Oh no! Shinji! Why is it in this freaking mission or this campaign so far? The enemy like to freaking charge right into my aircraft. I hope he survives. I hope he survives. Woo! That was our first Shinji. The other Shinji that's right here. You're our last Shinji, my guy. You gotta survive. You gotta survive. Shinji number 2. RIP Shinji number 1. Got him, Christ. Only one left. It looks like our entire convoy is still alive. Just one, just severely on fire. I don't think you could shoot an aircraft from this far. Oh! The AA took him out. And no, I'm not gonna go land at the carrier. Alright, debriefing. While conducting a routine patrol, Akagi pilots flew to the aid of a Japanese supply convoy that was being harassed by RAF fighters. After a brief skirmish, our pilots asserted their superiority and the British planes were shot down. It is expected that further contact with the British is extremely likely in the future. Pilots crashed or shot down was 1. The following pilots survived bailouts and had been... Yo, Shinji, you need... the homie Shinji... I think that's how his name is pronounced. Survived again 2 times. This man better get the survivor and luckier trait both into 1. And we killed 12 aircraft. And we got a few no names. That doesn't matter. Hang on, I gotta look. Is Shinji upgraded? Shinji, which one? No, Shinji Daisuke Shinji. He's still he's a bomb master now. Oh no, it's this one, tough as nails, because he freaking barely survived. Thank you, Jesus. Don't know how he survived, but he keeps surviving. I'm about to call this episode the survivor Shinji or something. The homie Shinji. That man survived 2 crashes, head-on collisions with other aircraft, and survived. That is freaking amazing. But yeah, we'll do the Battle of Balu next time. I'm gonna end the episode here. So yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed today's episode. I certainly did. Until next time, this is Ghost signing out.